Welcome to the Ask Ralph podcast, where listening to an experienced financial professional can help you make sense of confusing questions, current headlines, and industry trends about taxes, small business, financial decision-making, investment strategies, and even the art of proper budgeting, as Ralph makes the complex simple by sharing his real-world knowledge with all things financial. Now here's your host, Ralph Estep Jr.
Welcome back to another episode of the Ask Ralph Show. I'm your host, Ralph Estep Jr., and today we have an exciting topic to discuss, and that is the best tax breaks for seniors. This episode is brought to you by Saggio Management Group, your trusted partner in financial management. So stay tuned for some great information of tax breaks for seniors. And remember, if you find value in our podcast, please go to our podcast page at www.askralphpodcast.com. Leave us a review, leave us a voicemail, but mostly share this podcast with others as we're working really hard to grow this podcast and to share this vital information with others. So just in a few minutes, we're going to go right to our topic today.
Ask Ralph will be right back. Are you tired of spending countless hours trying to navigate the complex world of accounting, taxes, and financial management? Saggio Accounting Plus is here to help. At Saggio Accounting Plus, we offer a range of accounting, tax, and consulting services tailored to meet your needs. Whether you're a small business owner or an individual looking for expert financial guidance, our team of experienced professionals is ready to assist you every step of the way. From bookkeeping and payroll services to tax planning and preparation, we have the knowledge and expertise to ensure your financial affairs are in order. Don't let stress and confusion hold you back any longer. Let Saggio Accounting Plus take care of your accounting needs so that you can focus on what truly matters, growing your business and enjoying life's moments. Contact us today at 302-659-6560 or visit our website at askralph.com to schedule a consultation. Experience peace of mind with Saggio Accounting Plus, your trusted partner in accounting, tax, and consulting services. If you like what you're hearing, be sure to subscribe. Are you tired of feeling overwhelmed and uncertain about your financial future? It's time to take control and gain financial freedom. Introducing Mastering Your Finances, your personal guide to financial freedom. Not just a book, but your roadmap to a secure and thriving financial future. Written by a seasoned accountant, this book is designed to empower you with the knowledge and tools you need for effective financial planning. Say goodbye to confusing and hello to clarity as it demystifies the world of finance, making it accessible for everyone. With easy-to-understand sections, Mastering Your Finances breaks down complex concepts into bite-sized pieces. It provides practical tips, real-life examples, and insightful advice that will transform your financial landscape. Discover the profound impact of strategic financial planning as you create a personalized plan aligned with your goals and aspirations. This book is more than just a guide. It's a lifeline to financial literacy and independence. Take charge of your destiny today. Embrace the freedom that comes with financial stability. Mastering Your Finances is an essential read for anyone looking for confidence and ease in navigating personal finance. Get your copy now at Amazon.com or visit AskRalph.com. Start building the foundation of lasting prosperity. And now back to the podcast.
If you're over 60 years old, there are several tax breaks available that can help you save money on your taxes. So let's dive into some concrete ways seniors can take advantage of these tax savings opportunities. Number one, the extra standard deduction. So what am I talking about here? Well, seniors who are 65 or older may qualify for an additional standard deduction amount on top of their regular standard deduction. This can reduce their taxable income and potentially lower their overall tax liability. Now, again, this is if you're not itemizing on your tax return. With the change in tax code a few years back, it really grew the standard deduction. So even in my practice, we're seeing fewer people that are able to itemize. So you don't want to overlook this extra standard deduction for seniors. Number two, a spousal IRA contribution. If one spouse is still working and over 60 years old, they may be eligible to make contributions to a traditional IRA on behalf of their non-working spouse who is also over 60. This allows couples to save for retirement while potentially reducing their taxable income. Here's another tip. Number 3, qualified charitable distributions, or what we call in the trade QCDs. What are we talking about here? Well, seniors who are at least 70 and a half years old can make direct charitable donations from their individual retirement accounts, that's their IRAs, through QCDs without including those distributions as taxable income. I've talked about this in a podcast before. If you want to go back and look at that podcast, you'll see it in our history. And, while I'm there, I encourage you, go back and look at some of the podcasts. I think we're up to a couple hundred now, podcasts of just brief pieces of information that you could use to benefit yourself. So moving along here on these tax breaks for seniors, let's go to number 4, and that is Medicare premium deductions. So seniors who are able to itemize may be able to deduct Medicare premiums paid during the year as part of their medical expenses if they exceed a certain threshold. Now, I'll be honest with you. In practice, this doesn't always play out because, first of all, you've got to be able to itemize. And like I said, they've really increased the standard deduction. Secondarily, if your income is higher, then there is a threshold before you can deduct any medical expenses. But these are the kind of pieces of information that you need to be sharing with the professional who is handling your taxes. And I really encourage you to work with somebody professional to handle that. So other tax saving ideas. You can take advantage of state-specific senior tax benefits or exemptions. You could consider downsizing your home and taking advantage of any applicable capital gains exclusions. You might explore potential property tax relief programs specifically designed for seniors in your area. Newcastle County, here where I'm located in Delaware, has those for seniors. You also want to review eligibility for credits such as the elderly or disabled credit or retirement savings contribution credit. It's important to note that tax laws and regulations can be complex and individual circumstances may vary. Seeking professional advice from experts like Saggio Management Group, who specialize in tax planning for seniors, can help you ensure you maximize your available tax breaks while staying compliant with the law. Remember this, folks. Every dollar saved on taxes is a dollar that can be put towards your retirement or other financial goals. Well, that wraps up today's episode of the Ask Ralph Show. I hope this discussion provided some concrete ways for seniors to save money on their taxes. As always, if you have any questions or topics you'd like me to cover in the future, please feel free to reach out. Until next time, stay financially savvy. And remember, this podcast is brought to you by Saggio Management Group, providing comprehensive financial management solutions for individuals and businesses alike. Check out our podcast page at www.askralphpodcast.com. Leave us a review, tell us how we're doing. And also, you can actually click on there's a little microphone icon down on the bottom of that where you can leave us a voicemail. Like maybe there's a topic that you want to discuss. Maybe there's a question you'd like to have me answer as one of our future podcasts. And share this with others. We offer this service free of charge because we're trying to put information out there in the world for people to be able to make better financial decisions. So until next time, like I said, stay financially savvy, my friends.
Thank you for joining us on the Ask Ralph podcast. And with a simple click to subscribe, we'll invite you back to our next episode. And remember, financial issues don't have to be complicated. Just ask Ralph. The information contained in this episode of Ask Ralph is based on data available as of the date of its release. Saggio Accounting Plus and Ask Ralph Media, Inc. is under no obligation to update this content if changes occur. Applying this information to your specific situation requires careful consideration of all facts and circumstances, and any information provided is not to be considered as financial, tax, or legal advice. Please consult your tax advisor or attorney before acting on any material covered.